Hey Aries, happy February. Hope you're doing well. I am coming with, trying to figure out what's going on with you in February. What are your most prominent energies? What are some messages that you may need to hear? I'm doing something a little different this month. I am going to finish out the cycle of February readings for all the signs. Once that is done, I am going to look at which sign got the most views and then come with a bonus reading for that sign. Currently, Pisces is blowing everybody out the water. Absolutely. So yes, if you have any other Aries folk that you would like to share these messages with, feel free to do that. And in any other case, feel free to like, share, subscribe, and my information will be below. All right, what's going on with Aries? February 2022, please. What is going on with Aries? February 2022, please. Thank you. We have embrace those around you. This is the Hierophant card. Embrace those around you. So typically this is, just, it's almost like a matriarch, patriarch of a family. I look at that. It's like the Hierophant for me is just someone who's just like above. People go to the Hierophant to seek advice, a spiritual leader, of sorts, a religious leader even, in fact, whatever a leader may look like to you in regards to, a dynamic in that way. This is a time of great spiritual growth for you, making it even more important to surround yourself with those who love you and share your beliefs. Be willing to accept help from others. You could find comfort in traditional solutions, or your heart may long to try out new ideas. So you may be in a struggle right now, Aries, of where you are, what's your path, what's going on, what the fuck am I feeling, whoa, what the fuck is really happening? Wrong deck. Yeah, what the fuck is really happening? One card, please, for Aries, February 2022, please. One card. There we go. All right. One card, please. There we go. Move. A rolling stone gathers no moss. A rolling stone gathers no moss. What I get from this is you're feeling all these feelings. You're thinking all these things, but you're not doing much about it. You're not inquiring. You're not doing your research. Shit, you're not even fucking Googling anything. It's like all these fucking feelings, all this shit that I feel, it's so weird, it's unknown, but you're not really doing much to try and even figure out like what's really going on. All right, 3 cards please for 3 cards please for Gemini. I just said Gemini. 3 cards please for Aries, head, heart, and any possible action. Head, heart, and any possible action in the month of February 2022. We have in the headspace the Chariot. It's a magic fucking rug. Direction, willpower. So in your mind, you're ready to move. You're ready to go. I give you that. You're ready to move. You're ready to go. You're ready to, travel to some uncharted territories. Really just trying to figure shit out. We have the Magician, and this is funny because this fucking card was the card that I turned up, turned down. It was a card that had flipped while I was shuffling. The Magician. This is synchronicity, manifestation. You have 2 major arcana already. So this is something that's huge that's happening. It's really impacting, your life dramatically, actually. We have the 2 of Cups, respect and balance, and your action you're taking is just really trying to balance shit out, trying to figure shit out. But I'm getting you need to do a little more research. Yes, you're moving. In your mind, you want to move. In your heart, you're trying to manifest. but you're acting as if like it just all needs to be balanced, it needs to be perfect. It doesn't. Let me tell you, this path of spirituality, figuring shit out, is the most uneven, uneasy thing I've ever known in my entire life. And I always advise those who will to tread lightly and weary, but fucking tread. Don't stand, because you're gonna sink into the sand. Look at bottom of the deck, we have the Star. This is harmony and renewal. This is really just, look, she's actually in the water. She's immersed in the water. Most Star cards, the chick is like outside. She's on some grass and she's just pouring a little cup on herself. Shorty right here, homegirl right here, this girl right here is in the water. In the water, right? And pouring from this bowl onto herself. You need to start pouring onto yourself, Aries. Start taking care of self. I'm getting that you are probably a caretaker to many. You probably either are the matriarch, patriarch of the family, of your group. People come to you for advice. People come to you for clarity. Who do you go to? Who do you go to, Aries, for your clarity? That's going to be the title of this shit. Who do you go to? The Chariot. The Chariot. Why is the Chariot here? Let me get 2 cards, please. Why is the Chariot here? 2 cards, please. Why is the Chariot here? The 3 of Wands. There was a path. There was a road, right? There was a fork in the road. You had the 2 paths. You made your choice. You made your decision. You're going down your path, and you got your fucking walking stick. The Hanged Man. Don't allow yourself, right? Don't allow yourself, because these are 2 very opposite energies. The Hangman and the Chariot. You can't be standing still and moving at the same time. You made your choice, whether you're standing still, moving. Move. Choose the path that moves you. Choose. That's what I heard, right? We got move here. Choose the path that moves you, Aries. The Magician. Why is the Magician here for Aries? Why is the Magician here for Aries? Wow, I don't think I've ever seen the Star immersed in water like that. That's beautiful. I don't think I've ever pulled the Star from this deck ever. We have the 7 of Swords in reverse. So stop lying to yourself. Stop letting other people lie to you. Stop the bullshit. Let go of those swords that are really actually yours. Those burdens, those thoughts. And I look at those not as just actual burdens. I look at them as heavy thoughts. Thoughts that don't belong to you. Ideas that don't belong to you. Let them go. And Justice in reverse. It doesn't have to be right. It doesn't have to be perfect. Your path is your path. You have the tools already in you. Justice is in reverse. That's stating that you feel like you have to be right. You don't. It doesn't have to be a clear-cut, way of doing things. 2 of Cups. Why is the 2 of Cups here for Aries, February 2022? Why is the 2 of Cups here for Aries, February 2022, please? Oof. We have the 9 of Swords. That's being on guard. Being on guard. Being self-imprisoned. Oh no, was that this? Yeah, that was the 9. We have the Devil in reverse, letting go. There's that balance. We're looking for that balance. 6 of Swords, moving on and away from toxic thoughts, toxic energy. Moving on and away from it. Moving into balance. That's where you're headed. You're on the right path. You're on the right path, Aries. You are. You just need to, drop the ideas that, what if they judge me? What if they look at me? I'm really getting like, this is almost like, are you embarrassed? Just a little bit embarrassed, a little bit ashamed to say, hey, I believe something different. I believe something different. Maybe you've given advice to people and you might sound a little bit like a hypocrite after you come out and start saying, hey, look, this is what I believe in. Explain it. And not even that you have to explain it. Just a simple, look, listen, that's just where I was at that time. This is where I am now. Right? That's where I was. This is where I am. 3 cards. Here. We have there we go. I got, like I told you, like I feel like this was a card of like, is falseness. This is just not being authentic to yourself. Constancy, this is that all-seeing eye, having to, this can be a card of spirituality, looking deeper. The Hermit card, looking deeper into something, doing your homework. Widower, this is you've let go of your feminine energy. Even if you are in your woman, man, we work off of energies, and your energies aren't balanced. With that Two of Cups, you need to balance that feminine and masculine energy. You let your feminine energy die, if that makes sense. I know it sounds really fucking morbid, but what I'm getting from the Widower card is you've let your feminine energy die. You need to revive that bitch, dig that bitch up out the ground, start becoming more empathic, more, not softer, right? Because you can still be badass, but understanding, empathetic, right? It doesn't always have to be a like, and I get it. Fucking life makes people stone cold hard. Like, enough shit will make you that way. I fucking get it. But now's the time to balance your energy. The Hierophant is also someone of older age, older stature. Maybe you're older, like I said, I feel like people look up to you, Aries. People look up to you. You're the Hierophant for people. You're the Hierophant for people. What more messages do we have for Aries? February 2022, please. We have hold off on it. We have leave it or them alone. We have Aquarius. Do you have an Aquarius in your energy that you need to maybe just, take a little break from? Something possibly happened right now in Aquarius season, will happen, because we will be in Aquarius season for at least another week or so. Hold off on it. Are you 555? A major change is on the way in your situation, good or bad. Keep your eyes open. 555. There's change coming your way, Aries. If it hasn't already begun, there's change coming your way, whether you like it or not, and how you deal with it and how you handle it. It's going to be where you have like the Three of Wands. It's going to set the tone for your path. Let me get one Spirit Animal message for Aries, February 2022, please. We have honeybee. Honeybee, you catch more honey with you catch more bees with honey than you do with shit. There you go. That's the saying, I think. Let compassion and forgiveness be your top priority in this situation. You've got to allow the feminine to relive. You've been in your masculine for too long, whether you're male or female, they, them, whatever. You've buried your feminine energy, and she's crawling and clawing her fucking way out the ground. Clawing and crawling her way out of the ground. You have to assist in digging her up. She wants to come up. We got one card of advice for this energy for Aries, February 2022. One card of advice, please. February 2022, please. We have, don't believe every shitty thought you have. Where do we have falseness? These are your own thoughts. This is your own doing. Thoughts can be sneaky, lying bastards. This is a synchronicity, boy. Don't believe every shitty thought you have. Thoughts can be sneaky, lying bastards. Okay, Aries, I am going to move into the love and romance portion of the reading. So if you're not interested in that, and this is where we thank you, where we part ways. I will see you soon. Again, don't forget, I will be posting a bonus reading within the next couple weeks for the sign who has the most views. So assist your sign in getting those views. Yeah, be safe, be well, take care. For anyone who's still interested in the rest of the reading, give me a second. Okay, Aries. All right. What's going on with Aries in love, partnership, relationship, singleship? But you definitely have a certain someone on your mind. There's a specific someone on your mind. There's a specific someone on your mind, Aries. What's going on? February 2022. What's going on? February 2022, please. We have the Eight of Swords. There's self-imprisonment. That's overcoming fears, self-entrapment. We have the Shadow, which is equivalent to the Devil. We have dependence and materialism. What did I do here? And we have metamorphosis. We have profound change and self-awareness. Metamorphosis, a profound change and self-awareness. At the bottom of the deck, we have, whew, there you are, baby. The Queen of Wands. That's fire energy. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. That you are in this relationship, in this partnership, in this connection. You are the Queen of Wands. But you're in a self-imprisonment. You're allowing these thoughts, these ideas, probably from the fucking past, take over what you've been building, take over what's going on with you and this person. We have metamorphosis here, profound change and self-awareness. Self-awareness really is the most powerful thing a person can uphold, right? Because when you're self-aware, who the fuck can tell you anything before you know it, right? Before you know something, who can tell you anything when you're self-aware? You get 3 cards. So you need to start working on being self-aware in this relationship, this partnership. And I'm not saying, hey, this person is perfect, this person. No. We're talking about you, Aries. We have gift. There's that gift. You're moving. You're fucking morphing into some other shit right now, and you need to be kinder to yourself. Merriment. And when you start that, there's that happiness. Once you start letting go of these toxic fucking devilish ass thoughts, right? Look at that. Look at that hand. It's not all about who looks better, what looks better, who has more money, who has this. Look, start letting go. We have Widow now. Start letting go. You can let go in this partnership, in this relationship, in this connection. You can let go of the masculine. The masculine, you have to put him to rest. You have to morph, right? Got love at the bottom of the deck. This is someone you care for deeply. Doesn't mean that you have to actually love this person. If you do, great. If not, but you care for this person. All right. Oops. All right, any more messages for Aries in regards to romance, relationships, partnerships, connections? Damn. What's going on with Aries, February 2022, please? Negative fire element. That's you. You're in your negative fire element. Angry, obsessive, jealous. What's going on? Are you at odds with someone? A Sagittarius, possibly someone else who has fire heavy in their chart. Did something happen in Sagittarius season that has you feeling like, oh, I gotta take you now with a grain of salt? Now the Queen of Wands, right? She's not being so generous. She's not being so giving. New and bigger and better ahead. Are these your thoughts? You feel like you have bigger, better ahead? Negative water element, erratic, depressive, and indifferent. You need to come out of this, Aries. You need to come out of this if you want this, right? We have merriment, which means there is possibility for happiness, right? And that doesn't mean that it has to be a man and a woman, whatever it is that you identify with, and however you end up with whoever you end up. But there is possibility for happiness there. Let me get 1 card of advice for Aries in regards to this energy. One card of advice, please. February 2022. One card of advice. One card of advice. Spend time with Bae. Make art, love, or music. Spend time with Bae. Make art, love, or music. Let that masculine energy go. You're being stubborn, Aries. And I get it. It's the fire in you. But you gotta let it go. And it's, you hear that out there? That fucking siren out there. Every time I hear it, it's because it's something you have to do. They're trying to get to where they need to go. Alright. Okay. Alright, we're gonna close this out, Aries. What's the most pressing message Aries needs to hear? What's the most pressing affirmator that Aries needs to hear for the month of February? What's the most pressing affirmator? Everything I touch is a success. Everything I touch is a success. I now establish a new awareness of success. I know I can be as successful as I make up my mind to be. I move into the winning circle. Golden opportunities are everywhere for me. Prosperity of every kind is drawn to me. Everything I touch is a success. Okay, Aries, that has been your reading. Those have been your messages. Again, feel free to like, share, subscribe. Thank you for coming by. Be safe. Be well. Take care.